I'm here with Ithaca College's Dan Raymond and Kara Volpe. Can you guys just talk to me a little bit about tonight's game and kind of what happened down the stretch?
Sure. At the very end of the game, I'm going to give Marietta a ton of credit. They made the plays that they needed to make to come out on the winning end. So we played really well for the vast majority of the game. Just fell a little bit short.
And I'm going to open it up to questions. Ding.
Kara, for these 5 years, what has this program meant to you?
Everything. I loved it. I mean, me coming back just shows how much I loved it. And I think I've said in the past, like this year's team, I felt we played as a team more than we have in all my 5 years. And I think that's why we were so successful. It wasn't about talent. It was about playing together.
Continuing along with that, Kara, you probably had your best game of the season here tonight. Talk to us about what kind of was going right for you tonight.
I think I was just like, leave it all out there. This could be my last game, could be my last home game. So that was like really driving me to just go.
Nick.
Can you guys speak a little bit about the resilience of this team this year and the leadership that you saw from upperclassmen, graduate students, and from the senior class?
I'll start, but I'd like Kara to chip in here with her comments as well. It was truly a leadership group. There wasn't any one leader, and I think the personalities of Kara and Lindsay and Brady, and then when you combine that with Cameron and Emily and Natalie, they just kind of fit. Whatever we needed at any given point during the course of the season, one of them or a couple of them were able to step into the role that was necessary.
Anybody else? Dan, can you talk a little bit, like moving forward, what kind of preparations you guys are going to have in the off season? I know there's a sour taste in your guys' mouth right now, but how could you potentially use that as motivation going forward?
Well, the one thing that I was caught totally off guard, when I went into the meeting after the game, because that's what the message was, that Kara and Emily and Brady and everybody was sharing was doesn't end here, and it is something that now the legacy does get passed on to that next group, and the overriding message was, it goes by quickly. Don't waste a moment of it. So our hope, and when I say our hope, it's not just me as a coach. It's Kara, who is now leaving the program, and it's everybody else that has been involved in this program, hoping that that next group understands what they've stepped into, the role, the responsibilities that they have here in this program. We're at a certain level, and the expectations are really high.
Kara, would you have anything to add?
I totally agree with him. I think it's something you have to buy into. I know as a freshman, we really bought into it and couldn't wait for the moments that we were upperclassmen and to fill that role that everyone else filled. I know I've been saying my whole year here, I want to be as good as the seniors were when I was a freshman. And I think all of us have that mentality, and the younger girls have that. So just buying into the principles of it.
All right, thank you guys.